Traffic flowing smoothly as well. Meteorologist Colleen Campbell standing by. Colleen, you let it get hot outside.
I feel like every time we meet, Frank, it's...
I blame you.
I know. It has to be me.
Everything is orange or red behind you.
You know, I'm doing my best. Yeah, but at least it's not any severe weather we have to worry about.
There's that. Thank you.
Just looking on the positive. All right, so temperatures, yes. Right now we are at the noon hour and we're already in the 90s. Feeling even hotter when you factor in the humidity. Definitely going to be a toasty, steamy, sauna-like day out there for today. So hopefully you have some plans that involve some cool AC or maybe by the pool relaxing. The beaches would be nice too. All right, here's those temperatures right now. As I mentioned, a lot of places now in those lower 90s. We have some upper 80s that are holding on strong. And for my friends in Newport Richey, I know you're going to write in and say, where's the temperature? It's just down right now. So that temperature gauge is just not populating. Actually, there's a couple of them like Crystal River, which happens from time to time. But I can tell you, you're just as warm as everybody else, right? We are in the upper 80s, low 90s across the region. No exception here. If we look at the temperature map across the nation here, we have two areas of high pressure that are really allowing this wedge of warmer temperatures to climb up the East Coast all the way up to New York City, where they are currently at 85 and DC sitting at 87. So the important part here to know would be with the heat that we have for today and really for the rest of the week, when you factor in the humidity, it can be dangerous, especially for anybody that's outside, whether you're working outside, playing outside, just enjoying the outdoors. It's humid out there and it makes it feel like it's in the lower triple digits. So heat is something that we need to take seriously. It's the #1 killer after all when it comes to weather-related fatalities. All right, satellite and radar on the bigger picture. We're looking at the entire state right now. They do have some stormy weather that's out to the east, but we don't have to worry about that coming our way. We also have some storms that are up to the north of the states. Right now, the peninsula is fairly dry. We have had some showers and even some storms of our own across the Nature Coast this morning. Those have dried up. So for the next couple hours, it will be fairly quiet. As we move into the later afternoon, around 3, 4 o'clock, that's when our sea breeze will start to develop a little bit more. We'll get those boundaries, those collisions, and that's where the showers and storms will start firing up. Again, we're not really looking at a severe threat, and the overall rain chance is around 30% for today, which doesn't cover a lot of ground there. So looking at our future cast here, you're going to see as we move to about 4 o'clock, that light up all the green and the oranges and the reds, indicating some isolated downpours certainly possible, especially as you move east of I-75 across our interior locations and moving over to the other coast. Here we are around 6 o'clock. Most of that range starts to drift towards the north of I-4, closer to Orlando, if anybody has plans to head out that way. And then by 9 o'clock, we will be closing out that rainy session that we will have for some, and then we will be pretty quiet as we enter into the overnight hours. For today, we're topping out at 93 for that daytime high. It's hazy, hot, and humid. And again, we're looking at those inland storms. As far as July rain goes, the rain to date for the month, and of course we're early off in the month, right? But we're in a surplus, just under 2 inches of rain ahead of schedule here. That's great. For the year, we are in a deficit of a ½ inch. I think we can make that up, right? We get a good downpour and we'll make up that deficit for the year. So overall, not too bad. We're recovering from that drought that we had late in the spring season. 7-day forecast here. Temperatures remain in the 90s the next couple days. And again, factor in that humidity and it's feeling like the lower triple digits.